Good afternoon.
Please introduce yourself and tell us about the company.
Okay, I'm Elvira Inoue and I'm actually an accountant, certified public accountant by profession. And our company, actually, there are two companies under me. The other one is Comoro Foods Corporation. It was established in 1992. And the other one is Core Asia Innovative Dining Corporation, and it was established in 2013. Both use the trade name of Komoro Japanese Dining. So, the company, of course, Komoro Foods has been in the business, restaurant business for the last 25 years. We've been opening and closing shops because some did not earn. It was a losing, or not actually losing, but it's just break even. So we close it. Some also, the contract did not anymore continue, so we have to close it. The other one was really not earning money, so we have to close it. So before we opened the Core Asia Innovative 2013, there's only one shop that is existing, and that's the original shop, which is here in Mega Mall, Komoro Mega Mall. Then after we opened Core Asia, we put up the one in San Lazaro, SM San Lazaro, and the second one in SM South Mall, and the third one is inside ABB. So, for existing stores as of now. That's about our company.
How do you practice management functions, planning, organizing, and controlling in your company?
For the planning, we have a long-term planning, like we have a 5 years. In that 5 years planning, I think we will just maintain the four of our shops, and the rest maybe we will franchise it. That's our long-term goals or long-term plans. But for the, we have this monthly planning that every month we have to assess, we have to evaluate if it's still consistent with our long-term goals, which is to grow really. So because our monthly planning or we have to always evaluate every day actually. Then monthly we will meet with the managers and ask from them what are still needs to be done and or improved, especially customer service and quality of food. For our organization, basically it's me at the top, and then of course my managers. And I have two Japanese, actually three, including my husband. I have three Japanese. The other two are young, still young, and my husband, of course, is already is also here with us. So we are first me, and then I discuss it with my three Japanese associates, and then we go down to the managers. Then the managers go down to the employees, the staff directly. That's how we organize. For our controls, of course, the managers, some of the managers, especially at the Core Asia, they will report to the Japanese associates. While on my part, the managers of Komoro Mega Mall will report directly under me. So I evaluate the managers, and based on their performance, if they have the managers are evaluated based on their performance of the if they the inventory systems, the quality of the food, the customer service, and the overall performance of the employees. The employees can directly come to me. But at first I still have to go through the managers. But the employees or the rank and file can come to me directly if they have a concern. Then I discuss this with the managers, and all of us will discuss about maybe personal, mostly personal. But when it comes to work, it must pass through the managers and to me. Then to me, managers to employees. That's how we do our organization and control mechanism.
What business process does the company need improvement?
The business process that the company that needs improvements is the inventory cost process and the HR management process. That's the most I need now. That that needs improvement now.
In what way does this system exist at all?
I have an inventory system that I just made on my own, but it's not it meets my needs, but it can be improved. It needs improvement a lot because I'm not fully satisfied with it. For the HR management, it's still I don't have a payroll system, and I need it for the other company, for Croatia. That is because what I have now is just an Excel format, and when I do year-end adjustment or year-end total, I do it manually. If I have a payroll system, I just one click and it's all there already. That's what I want, just one click. And also, of course, other human resource like their biodata, the details of the employees, their SSS number, PhilHealth number. At one click, it's all there right away. Right now, I have to go back to their 201 file.
What are the information that are important to know the business?
What kind of information? In what particular process? Like the inventory costing?
Inventory and human resources.
For the inventory, I need an exact amount that is the beginning inventory, the purchases, the ending inventory, and the consumptions for let's say, for a month, for a year. In just one click, I want to gather that kind of information. Unlike now, it's really all manual. So it takes time. And since it's manual, it has a lot of errors, human errors.
How about for the human resource?
Human resource, the same thing. It's manual. I cannot easily retrieve any data. Unlike if maybe it's computerized or systematized, it's in a system, like how many absences the employees have in a year, in a month, or how many lates. I don't have that kind of data right away. I need to go back to the payroll and do it manually. Whereas if there is a computerized system of payroll or human resource management, in just one click, you get that data right away.
Is that a problematic thing for the company?
Yes, it is very problem. You cannot easily confront the employees, or you cannot easily give process and offenses, because it takes time to go back manually, to go back to the previous data.
Good afternoon again, Ms. Inoue, and I would like to thank you again for accepting our interview. So today we have some follow-up questions to ask you. So our first question is, please describe your management style and how do you manage not only your employees but also your business?
My management style actually is like a family. I treated my employees as my family, and I hope they treated me also as their family, because business style of a family is togetherness or belongingness. So that's what I want them to feel, that they belong. That's why I don't do end contract. As much as possible, I'll they will stay with me forever if there's still Komorosawa. So that's my management style.
So, Tita, so you said that your management style is a family-oriented management style. Do you think it's effective to your employees having that kind of management
yes,
style?
I guess so effective because almost all of them stayed for so long already. Unless they resign only because maybe the salary is not enough for them, so they have to go abroad. That's the only reason that they leave. Other than that, they stay.
Okay, so the next question.
For the last question that we're going to ask you,
Okay.
how do you arouse your employees' enthusiasm to work hard to fulfill plans and accomplish objectives?
Of course, I give them incentives. Of course, always the plan or the goal is to increase sales. So, to encourage them or to motivate them, I set a target sales. If they reach that, they will receive something. So I guess that's motivate them also. And of course, that's as I said before earlier, that it's a long term. They don't after five months they still have work. I don't end contract. And of course, since they can look back that they have a job, I think that's motivate them.
Okay, that is all. Thank you. Thank you.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on